Hey guys, it's Karina. So I'm gonna work on template 30 today, which is the extra small rose. So this is template 30, and templates you can find them via my Etsy shop, Area Lease Design. So I posted 2 days ago template. Was it 31, which is the next size up, which is the small, which is around 9 inches. So this is roughly around 5-6 inches. I figure since I'm working on an order, I'll show you guys how to do this one, which is assembled the same way as I did that other video template 30. So with this purchase template, you receive 2 templates. So you receive a small round one and then a heart-shaped one. Okay, so you're going to need 12 of these and 20 of these. Okay, and I apologize if you hear my little kitties in the background. They're a little wild today. Okay, so we're gonna start off with these round ones again. So you're gonna need 12 of these, but first we're gonna start off with 4. So one thing I suggest is get something to curl with. I'm using a wooden dowel, and I just like to give my ends a curl inwards because this is gonna help with the inward center. Inward center, the inner row center. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Start off with 2. Make a wishbone. More glue. Then we're gonna add another one. You wanna make sure you leave a little bit of space right here. And then we're gonna add another one. So the way I'm assembling this one is the same way you're gonna assemble templates 31, 32, 33, and 34, along with this one, 30. All right, so now that we have the 4, I like to give them a little bend. Just like this. See how we create that little square? Now these right here, which were the first one we laid, we're gonna crisscross them. So I'm just gonna crisscross, get my glue gun. Now, especially working with smaller flowers, I tend to get burnt a lot more. So just be careful. So just a tiny dot of glue like that. All right, so that's what you should have first. Now, add some glue to the sides, just like this. And then we're gonna wrap around. I am gonna do, this is gonna be a 2-part, just because roses are more time consuming. So we'll do the inner center first. Which again, this video will be repetitive if you already watched 31. I mean, pretty much it's the same thing, it's just a different size, smaller, that's all. All right, put that to the side. 4 more. Okay, now let's add some glue to the bottom. And we're going to place this in the center. Just like that. Okay, so now pick a side. I'm going to go with this one. Glue like this, and then you're just going to wrap around. Just like that. Now we're going to go around in a circle. So now we're going to go to this petal. And repeat. And wrap around. Okay. Next. If you're wondering what glue gun I'm using my DeWalt glue gun. You can find these at, I believe this one's from Home Depot. So there's that one. So now we're on to the last 4. So remember, we need 12 of these. And this template, or this petal, is a lot smaller compared to the heart-shaped one, and that's how it's supposed to be. Because I know I've received a few messages, they're like, but they're not the same, you know, height-wise. I'm like, nope, that's how they're supposed to be. Let me show you. So see how small it is compared to that one? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. All right, so repeat the same thing. We're gonna glue that in the center. And then repeat, wrap around. There you go. And I am using cardstock, guys. This is cardstock, 65-pound weight, and this is actually from Michael's. So there you go. That is the inner rose. What would you call it? Inner rose center, inner rosebud, inner rose. I mean, it does look like a bud, right? Inner rose. So that's the first part. So now we're going to go on to the outer petals, which will be these heart-shaped ones. I think I have time to show you the first 4. So you're gonna need 4, and again, something to curl the petals with, just like that. You're gonna add glue, just like that. And then, do you see where we have this opening right here? That's where we're gonna go. Oh, sorry, there you go. So this is how we're gluing it. Right where it starts to curve, that's where we're adding the glue. Now, tiny dot of glue on the sides, not too much. You don't want to go all the way up. And then pinch. Just like that. Another petal. Repeat, opposite side, just like that. Give it a pinch first. And then add glue. Apologies if you hear my crazy kids in the background. Okay, so those are the first 2. Another petal. Now we're going to go the opposite side. Give it a pinch. Sorry if my hands are all in the way. Still trying to figure out what the best angle is here. So here's the last petal. All right, so that's the first 4. So I'm going to stop it here, and now we're going to do part 2, which is adding the remainder of the petals, okay? So I will be back with part 2.